Hey YouTube, I wanted to take a couple minutes here and update you guys on the car situation. I know in my last video I told you guys that I was going to be kind of focusing on the interior of the car for the next mods, and last night I actually just got done doing the inside black trim pieces in the Holden airbag. So I'll start with the airbag here. Looks great, I love it. Couldn't really be happier with how it turned out. It was really easy to install, only took about 30 seconds to pop the airbag off and pop the new one on. Along with the airbag, I also put this black trim piece on here. This was one of the three parts that I installed on the interior of the car. Give you guys a little shot of the wheel here. The other piece, and I'll tell you, this is probably my favorite one that I did, was around the navigation screen here. As you can see, it turned out great. You know, on the stock SS's, they have like a chrome trim piece, and it's kind of tacky. It kind of jumps out at you, and it actually can kind of blind you in the right sunlight. And I was real happy to finally delete that and go with the piano black trim piece for that. And God, I think it just came out great. It flows real nicely with the other black that was originally in the car, as you can see there. And then for the final piece that I did was the along the shifter. It kind of runs up to the HVAC there. Those two pieces there. Overall, the install of it was very easy. You just really got to take your time. I bought some trim tools from Harbor Freight, and those really helped me with the install of the pieces. For these two here, you kind of just start up here and just grab from the top and just slowly pull, and they just pop right out. Everything is held in just by tabs. The radio, pretty easy as well. You got to remove this black piece here, and there's a little one right there. You pop those off, and then that exposes two screws that are kind of located right there and right there. You remove those and the nav screen pops right out. I know on my last car, the GHEXP, when I put the triple gauge pot in, I'll tell you, it wasn't an easy install for that. I had to remove a bunch more pieces. I had to remove the glove box there, the kick panel underneath there, and parts of even the center console, just to get the radio out and install the gauge pot. So I was real happy to see that it was a lot easier to install or pull the nav screen out of the SS compared to the G8. So that's really all I've done on the interior, was just the three pieces there and the airbag. As far as pricing, not the cheapest mods. I think the three black pieces around the wheel, the nav, and down there, I think those ran me about 200-ish, 250, and the airbag was, I want to say, like 400. I got everything shipped together, so I kind of saved on shipping a little bit, but the video really doesn't do it justice. It looks awesome in person. Anybody with an SS thinking about doing this mod, I'd highly recommend it. It looks great. I'm very, very happy with how it came out. I actually did a couple other things too on the exterior of the car that I'd like to show you here. Okay guys, for the one exterior mod that I did since my last video was I got rid of the chrome fender vents and I went with the black ones. Very easy to install. They take about 10 seconds each side, and they were relatively cheap too. I think these only ran me probably, I want to say, $60 for the pair. So that was one little thing I did there. I'm probably going to continue to just delete the chrome here slowly but surely. For sure, I'm thinking about getting rid of the chrome around the windows here. And then possibly the handles too. I'm not really sure if they make black for these or not. I haven't seen them, but it's possible. So for sure, I'm thinking the window trim there. And we'll see with the handles if I get rid of those or not, if they sell that. One other thing too I wanted to show you guys, in my last video, I had asked you guys if I should keep the SS badge or if I should just delete it entirely. And a lot of you guys were saying, yeah, just go ahead and delete it, and that's what I ended up actually doing. So I've just kind of got the Holden badge on the back there, which I think looks pretty nice. Just kind of a nice, clean, subtle look on the back there. So that was that. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to show you guys that I did to the car since my last video. And I actually found this idea on ssforums.com. There was a big thread on it, and figured I had to go ahead and do this just for how cheap and good looking this mod is. It's this dash plaque here, or fuse box cover plaque, whatever you want to call it. It came out great. I love it. A company by I think their website was signs.com printed this for me. I just uploaded a template to them with all my build information, and they shipped it the next day, and I had it in about 4 or 5 days. And it only ran me, I think I want to say $25 ship, so you can't beat it. And it's got a nice, almost factory look to it. It kind of blends real nice in the engine bay here, and I just love it. It came out really nice. So, and the way it's held on is I had to drill 4 screws to hold it onto the fuse box cover there. I guess I could have taped it, but I just thought the screws kind of give it a nicer look to it. And I've had some people asking me, oh, well, where do you get your build information for your SS? If you guys go on the ssforums.com and make a profile there, you need to message Chevrolet customer care. If you send them your VIN number, they'll get back to you in about 5 or 10 days, and they will send you your build info. You know, just stuff like your build number there, how many SS's are identical to yours, and what number yours falls in, and your build date and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice to have with the car. So if anyone's wondering where you get that, that's where you can access that at. So that's going to be probably about it for this video, guys. I think for my next video, I'm going to try to get a driving video probably in the next month or so, and kind of give you guys my opinion on how the car drives and handles and stuff like that. So stay tuned, and I will keep you guys updated with that video in the near future. Thanks for watching.